Put a finger up if you have your current city in your bio.
No.
It's in my
I don't need
Facebook
people.
bio.
I
Does
don't
that
need
count?
people
I
to
would
know
argue
where I
that should
live.
count.
All right, then I put finger back up. I'm at 5 again.
I don't think so. Maybe it's on my LinkedIn. I don't remember.
I don't. Oh, that's fucked up. Put a finger down if you've discovered an ex had a different sexual preference after dating you.
No. I've had crushes on people who found out they were into a different gender later, but I've never found it, like, not with an ex, like an official partner that I've ever had.
Yeah,
I've never had
same.
that.
I never have.
So then
So I'm going to say no to that one.
That's no to that one then. Put a finger down if you needed stitches for anything. Now's the time to show off the scar you wanna. That's
Yes,
me.
I had to get stitches for my wisdom teeth.
I had to get Oh yeah, that does
Make sure
count
to
too,
mark
doesn't
Veras'
it?
counter.
Oh yeah.
Is that finger down?
That's finger down.
Okay.
So
I've never had stitches, so I am still at 5 fingers.
You have enough for a death punch.
wow.
They thought I was going to need stitches for something. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't end up
Shit.
needing it. It
The
healed on its own.
The counter reset it, so I'm just gonna assume that we went back down to 5 for you.
I think you're at 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was at 7 before, but that's
Whatever.
fine.
Well, you went down one later and then did another one. I don't know. Whoever's editing can keep track.
No,
We'll know.
don't put that on the editor because it'll probably be you. Don't. It's fine. We'll just stick me back at 5. I don't even
Yeah.
care.
Whatever. That's
Five.
fine.
This is more just for discussion anyway. We're not actually
Right.
really playing
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah. Exactly.
James, what are you at right now?
5.
Oh, we're all at 5 again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares? It's
All right,
fine.
fair enough. Yeah, but no, I had stitches because of a fucking table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You fucked
And-
the table.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah. No, actually,
I like that story better.
Actually, it's really funny because everyone has different accounts of what happened. Because I'm confident that the reason that I have stitches is because I chased Veras around a table and slipped on a pillow and slammed my head into the coffee table.
I have no recollection of it, so
Because
that's
you
my
were
story.
young. You were young and you were just having fun running around.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm gonna get you. And then I'm like, whoop, boom.
I'm gonna get myself, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan hits corner of table, volleyball sound.
That's literally what happened.
Oh, that's what they thought I was gonna need stitches for. That time that my sister accidentally pushed me into one of our dragon tables.
Oops.
So you never even got to see the house. You know that whole like medieval.
You gotta stop
aesthetic?
saying that, bro. You gotta stop saying the name of the town that I live in.
My first house.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
You remember the medieval aesthetic
I do,
used to
yes.
have in the living room?
I do.
All of those tables had very spiky dragon heads on them. And my sister and I were wrestling around on the floor or whatever, and she accidentally pushed me straight into one, and one of the horns of the dragon went straight into my eyebrow.
Ooh.
Like straight.
Ugh.
I was like 4 or 5. I was pretty young, so I had no idea what even happened until there was just blood running down my face.
God, yeah.
You're just like, ha 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 ha.
You can
Why is it
still
wet?
see the if you like push aside my my eyebrow hair, you can still see the puncture hole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's the same with you, right, Dan?
I have
Like,
a similar situation. Mine is a line just underneath my left eyebrow. If you like wet it and like move it aside, you can actually see the line exactly where my eyebrow
They weren't
line
sure
is.
that
Yeah.
they didn't know if I was going to need stitches or not, but it ended up just kind of healing itself. It wasn't that big of a puncture.
Well, that's good, I guess.
makes sense.
Did I get stitches on my lip?
Did
I'm still
you? I
trying to
don't
figure that
fucking
out.
know.
Well, because apparently I have a scar on my lip when I sucked on a straw too hard.
That seriously sounds made the fuck up.
I'm inclined to believe you, but at the same time, I have a mark that most people don't
I guess.
on my lips. So I'm like, all right.
I have another scar. I don't remember what side of my head it's on, but it's from when my niece threw a trash can at my face.
Ouch.
That's a long
Damn.
story.
That sounds rough.
Yeah, a long story. I deserved it. Anyway.
Good gravy.
You know what? That's fine.
Next question.
Yeah, put a finger down. If you haven't been on a date from a dating app, look at you doing things the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, no, I've never been on one, so finger down. I'm at 4.
I've never been on a date from
I've
a
talked
dating
to
app.
people on dating apps years and years ago, but none of them ever turned out to be dates.
Fair. I
Both
know.
of my partners fell into my lap. Anyway,
You're welcome.
both of them technically from Veras.
Wow,
Yeah, that's another long story.
that's fucked up. Well, the second one's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, the second. You're getting married to the second one.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, so that worked out for the best.
But yeah, no, I have gone on dating app dates, so.
I have not.
mean-
I've been on dating apps. Never panned out. So
I was on dating apps for I think a month until I got so fucking sick of them I uninstalled all of them.
that's fair.
They get pretty exhausting.
Yeah.
This was back in like late 2019, I think it was. Right before I met
What
Kelly.
the fuck happened to the? Okay. I was like, what the fuck happened to the colors? It's like everything was drawn in crayon for a second. Christ.
I love
In
crayons.
crayon.
Let's see. Put a finger up if you have red receipts on. Turn them off, weirdo.
What? Fuck you.
I have red receipts on.
I'm pretty sure I have them on, and fuck
They're on
you.
by default, and I just never bothered to
That's
turn them
put
off.
a finger up.
Okay, well then
So
put a
I'm
finger
back
up for
five.
me, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have read receipts on.
No, he's talking to me because I put
Yeah,
down
because
another
you
finger.
put a finger down.
Actually, Dan.
Yeah?
Do I have read receipts on?
I can confirm.
Can you confirm that? Because I might have turned it off. I don't remember.
I do. I know for sure I do.
Yeah, I know you. Actually, I can see yours, funnily
Yeah.
enough.
It doesn't look like it.
I have nothing.
Did
to
I
hide.
turn them off?
Might have.
Oh, fuck. All right.
I have nothing
One way
to hide
find out,
because
if I text you and you open the text and I get a
Holy
red receipt.
fucking shit. How do I keep fucking dying so goddamn quick on this goddamn level?
I
I have
don't know.
nothing to hide because I literally will not open a text until I'm ready to respond to it anyway.
That's
So
fair.
it's not
fuck
like it'll be stuck on
fuck
red or
off.
anything.
I'll have instances where
God,
I look
that
at
shoots
people's
me
texts
fucking
and,
hell.
like,
Ah!
and then I don't respond.
I used to do that in high school. Nowadays, I haven't had that issue.
I only do that.
Holy shit, this level's fucking hard. It chews to
Yeah.
my goddamn health.
Well, it's a good thing you farmed all those lives.
I guess.
What
Jesus.
the hell was I gonna say? I do that if I just don't have a response to you. I'll just have people text me and I'll be like, yeah, okay. I'll just read it and understand it. That's fine. Okay, what's next?
Turn read
Let's see.
receipts off, you weirdo. Fuck you. Get a life.
Put a finger down if you shaved any body hair today. Head doesn't count.
Not today, but
not
I
today.
did yesterday.
Yeah.
I have in the past 24 hours, but that wasn't the question.
I should have shaved, but
Fuck you.
I just haven't had time.
I'm waiting until the absolute last minute before the wedding because I want it to look good for the wedding. So I don't want to cut it now and then I'm not going to shave it full off, but like I'm going to trim it.
Going bald.
Down. Like I figured down, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
just
want it more
tucked a little
focused on the middle because like my sides burst out too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a Jack Black vibe going right now.
Everybody calls me Jack Black.
Well,
No, that's like the number one thing I've heard for years.
Damn.
Jack Black. I even had a security guard at I think one of the concert venues I went to say that.
Well, it could be worse things, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm fairly honored.
Yeah. Put a finger down if you're verified on a social app.
No.
Now
LinkedIn.
I'm not.
It's technically a social app now.
I'm not verified though.
I am.
Does
right.
Spotify count? I'm verified on Spotify.
Is there a social aspect to Spotify?
Not really.
Then no.
Well, I guess LinkedIn. If LinkedIn counts, then yeah, Veras is down.
LinkedIn.
You're back down to 5. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm not because I'm never on a social media long enough to be verified.
I don't think I'm verified on LinkedIn at all. I don't even know how to check that.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just under.
Put a finger up if you've broken something worth more than $1,000. Yep.
I don't know.
I've broken some really expensive stuff, but I don't think I've ever broken anything more
You see,
than
I would
$1,000.
argue cars count.
Well, I'm not the
Okay.
one who broke
Well,
it,
then
actually.
I'll put up the fucking finger. That was for me.
Yeah.
No, I think he said that for me, not for you.
Well, no, but
No, I
but-
said in general. I'm just saying in
no,
general.
because I'm not the one who broke the car. Somebody broke my car.
I broke my car.
I also broke my car.
Yeah, okay,
Somebody
I'll put a
ran
finger
into
up.
me.
I technically broke Veras's
The
car.
most expensive thing I can think that
What?
Well, because I owned it before you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
was like,
fixed it, but I broke it.
I
What the
crashed
fuck are you
my first
talking
car, so that counts.
Yeah.
Although, wait a minute, it wasn't worth more than $1,000. Does that count?
It says worth more than 1,000.
The-
So if it's not worth more than 1,000,
then no, it doesn't
When I
count.
went to go trade it in to get my next car, they told me the most they could give me was $1. Because it would
Jesus.
It would cost them more money to come get the car from me than they would ever be able to sell it for.
$1.
that's fucked.
That is crazy.
Because they legally had to pay me something.
Yeah.
The legal minimum was $1.
Yep.
That they had to give me at least $1, but it would cost them more to come get it from my driveway than they would ever get from repairing it.
Yep.
That's
Well,
kind
So
of
does that
hilarious.
count?
Well, that's how much you sold it for. How much did you buy it for?
I got it for free. My dad. I don't remember what my dad paid for it.
Well, then.
Fuck,
yeah,
come on!
Then I would argue that is exempt.
I'm putting my finger back down
this
then.
level.
All right, that's fair. Yeah.
Because the most expensive thing I can think I broke was my going back to that medieval aesthetic in my first house.
Yeah.
That my mom had. The main dragon coffee table. There was one time I don't even remember what I did to it, but I like broke the face of that dragon clean off.
Oh, damn.
And that table was like $600. So close, but
Damn, yeah,
not
that's
quite
bad.
$1,000. That's the most expensive thing I can think I broke.
It's hilarious because I've made jokes in my family that the only thing that I've broken is either shit that's really expensive or my own body, which is also really expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's
I've broken
hilarious.
a lot of like cheap crap on purpose and on accident.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not a whole ton of things like super. I broke a microphone in freshman year of college, but it was like a $200 microphone.
Oh, dang.
I told you about that. We had fed the wire under the door.
Oh, yeah.
And then from us opening and closing the door too many times, it wore the wire through and it snapped it.
Yes, I do remember this story. And I was like, damn.
We were filming
Your
Silence of the
professor was
Lambs.
cool, right?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, fuck it. I wanted to
He
get
replaced
ones
it with
anyway.
one from his own personal collection, so we didn't have to pay for it,
Yeah.
which was great because I think I had like $20 in my bank account
Yeah.
at the time.
Kudos to that guy.
Tim, if you're out there, I love you.
We love you, Tim.
I know you're out there. What the fuck am I talking about? Tim, wherever you are, I love you.
Well, I
He's
don't know.
still alive. I follow him on Instagram.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. All right, let's read the next one.
I don't know who you are, but legend.
Okay, this one's just rude. Well, it says, put a finger up if you have an Android. That's what you get for ruining the group chat.
Hee hee. Fuck you
Actually, they
guys.
fixed that.
They did
they?
fix that.
They fixed that, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Apple and Android finally decided to play nice.
Yeah.
And the reason that they decided to play nice is that I believe the newest iOSs run on a modified Google OS, which is the same thing Androids do now.
Yeah.
So now they can cooperate a lot better.
Oh, that's great.
Than when iOS was proprietary.
Okay. God damn.
Man, why do they always give Coco the shitty levels? Anyway,
Because it's Coco.
Coco's great and
need to
fuck
find
you.
her parts.
Anyway,
Yeah, you gotta find Coco's parts.
don't say that. She's like 8.
No, but that's the fucking mission in is that Crash of the Titan?
Oh, yeah, that's
Find
right.
Coco's parts.
That's right. I forgot about that. Anyway, moving on.
Jesus Christ. Put a finger down if you got a tattoo in the past year.
No.
Not in the past.
Thought about it? No.
I've also thought about it. Also, no.
I don't even know how old my tattoo is now. It's been a couple years old.
It's a couple
Do you have a
years.
tattoo?
He does.
What's your tattoo?
It's 4 slices of a pineapple pizza on my left shoulder.
May I ask why?
So we thought it'd be a fun sibling tattoo, which is, kind of funny in retrospect now.
I was actually gonna say, I was like, ooh.
But so to complete a 6-piece pie like you would normally have, I have 6 of the slices. My sister has the other 2 to like represent how much more I eat than her. We just thought it'd be a cute sibling tattoo to like have a complete pizza between the both of us. And
That is cute.
the original reference image, well, it was cute at the time.
Fair.
Now it makes no sense because now I just have half of a pizza on my back.
Now it's just funny.
Now you're just like, I like pizza.
And then like the original reference image that we told the artist to follow had pepperoni on it, but my sister was like, oh, we could theoretically put anything we want on it. And I was like, we should put pineapple just to piss people off. And so we did.
That's great.
I wonder if you could find like an artist that could like cover it up and like do the full pineapple pizza.
At this point, probably, I don't really care that deeply.
That's fine.
If I was to ever pay for more tattoos, I'd get more video game stuff.
That's fine.
I haven't decided what or where, so I don't want to go into something if I'm not 100% certain on what I want.
Which I keep calling the wrong
I'm still
one.
debating because I've had that conversation with myself like 800 times where I'm like, if I were to get a tattoo, what the hell would I get a tattoo of?
Halfway through
I know
the
what I
tattoo,
would.
it just goes numb. So, like,
That I
don't even
know.
worry about the pain.
No,
Especially if you
I-
get it as somebody who has only gotten one tattoo, but has been around people who have gotten hundreds of tattoos at this point.
Oh, our dad's inked up.
Yeah,
I
our
was gonna say,
dad is
always do
completely-
the shoulder blades. They're a great beginner thing.
Yeah.
The shoulder blades are very easy
Sounds horrible.
for like beginner tattoo people.
No, I heard that some of the worst places are like
Wrists.
palms, wrists,
Yeah.
anywhere with bones.
I remember
So, like, spinal column.
Josie telling me about the one on her knees is terrible.
Yep.
Ouch.
She's got the bee's knees.
Yep.
She's
That's-
got bees on the top of her knees.
That is pretty funny.
That is God.
And totally Josie.
Yeah,
That
oh
is
yeah.
100%
Oh yeah, that is like the
Josie.
first thing I would ever expect someone like her to have.
Yeah.
God.
Her newest one that she just got a couple weeks ago is fucking killer. It's a Japanese dragon.
Ooh.
It's down the top of her, I think it's her left thigh.
Oh, nice. I heard thigh's good too because it's all meat.
Yeah.
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 Anywhere that's mostly meat is fine.
Yeah.
But,
But yeah.
but,
That's called a tramp stamp. Although that's technically
No, that's above
the
your butt.
Yeah.
And that's closer to your spine.
Catch me fucking getting juicy tattooed across my ass.
Permanently.
I don't need to be wearing pants to know I'm juicy.
I'm always
I'm
juicy.
always juicy.
That's my secret cap. I'm always juicy.
Somehow that was the worst way of saying that. That's my secret cap. I'm always juicy.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've thought about getting the tattoos that I considered getting was because you know on my I have a shoulder bag of that has all the Psychonauts patches on it, which is supposed to just be a reference to the first game. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to get 3 different of those types of patches, but with my own designs on them.
That's cool.
And it was gonna be like the idea that I had was to do a heart, a brain, and a fist, because the idea was supposed to be that those are like the 3 kind of things that those are like my badges of honor.
That's fair.
Of like developing my brain and my heart and my strength.
All right.
And my courage. So that was kind of
like that.
And have them in like, I think it was going to be orange, blue, and green, because those are like,
fuck yeah.
and like have them like right here.
You should still go through with that.
Like on my, like above my nipple but below my collarbone.
The only thing is I'm not
Around
sure
the heart
how
area.
pricey tattoos are nowadays. Mine was like a lot of years ago, and even that was pricey.
Yeah. I still don't know if I'm going to do it, but I thought about
mine's
it.
pretty big and it's full color, and if I remember it was like $130.
I believe it.
Another one I considered getting was like a tail with a bandage on it.
I think you mentioned you also might have tried to do a paw print at one point.
Something. Because like I wanted to reference Cassie in some way, because that character means so much to me.
Yeah.
So I've thought about different. I think I was going to get like a bandage at one point. To
I know I want to get something video game related, but I'm not really sure what. If it didn't hurt so fucking bad, I wanted to get like the Triforce on my hand. Like
I actually saw
like how it is in the game where they have it like on their wrist, on their
like
hand.
on the back of their hand.
Yeah.
With like, I actually saw a dude with that tattoo yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it like, holy shit, that's cool.
I can imagine that hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Probably does.
But like I would love that. I would love to have like the Triforce of probably courage. I would have like Link's version.
If I ever got, I would kind of want it to. I wouldn't really want to do it just for like a video game thing, because I feel like I want it to be more like meaningful.
See, I thought the same thing.
You know what I mean?
I inherited my family's tattoo outlook, which is tattoos are funny.
Fair. I mean, that's fair. The only one
I don't blame anybody that wants to have like actual meaningful tattoos. I'm just not like that.
No, that's fair. The only one I considered getting from a video game, and I'm never going to do it because it would hurt like fuck, is the one from BioShock.
Oh yeah, the one in
The
your wrist.
chains, yeah.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That was
I
very
had a friend who did that.
Know about that. Could be all over that fucking.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's got I don't remember exactly where. Oh right, it's on her lower leg. She's got the psycho mask, not the Borderlands psycho mask, but the BioShock like bunny mask.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what it is. Splicer,
The Splicer mask.
Yeah,
That's
She's got
awesome.
the Splicer mask on her lower leg, and then she's got and this is one of the coolest tattoos. And she said I was one of the first people to like immediately get what it was. On her chest, like upper chest, she has a flower that's red and white in the form of like the umbrella logo from Resident Evil.
Oh, cool.
That shit is like one of the best tattoos I ever saw. And apparently I was one of the first people to know that it was Resident Evil, like right out the gate. I was like, it's clearly the umbrella logo.
I was gonna say, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You said red and white. I'm like, is this video game related still?
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
think
cool.
almost all the tattoos she has are video game related.
That is awesome.
I told her she should get an Alice Madness Returns one. I think I convinced her that should be the next one she gets.
Yeah.
That would
That is-
definitely be up her alley.
She loves the Alice games.
That is I wanted to play that game at one point.
BioShock's her favorite though.
Oh, fuck
Bioshock
yeah.
fucking rule.
I need to talk to more.
I love it.
Name.
So great. Did
I think,
I tell you about the painting I had Dan do for me for Christmas?
which one?
Which one?
This last recent one.
Well, what was it?
It's the same scene of like the lighthouse sticking out of the water from BioShock.
Yeah.
Except instead of the lighthouse, it's a shine tower from Super Mario Sunshine. Like in the gritty style. So like it's this gray like ocean, and then it's just the shine tower in the background instead of the lighthouse from BioShock.
That's pretty good,
That's
actually.
I came up with that concept and was like, Dan, I know what I want you to pay me now. Because like every major like life event like Christmas or birthdays, he always asks me like, what do you want me to paint you? And I'm always like, oh, I don't know, I'll think about it. And then this one I came up with, I'm like, Dan, I have an idea for you.
Dan, give it to me.
I need you to paint me a French girl, so I always have something to point to when someone asks.
I was.
What do you want me to paint you? Like one of my French girls, like this one. Jesus
I love
Christ.
their paintings. My entire bathroom is their video game paintings that they've given me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, I'm fucking God. That took
Holy
me way
shit.
too long.
You're fucking God. Anyway,
Yo.
Nah,
create Jesus.
he won't.
too.
He won't call me back.
Jesus Jr.
God won't call me back.
Nah, he won't call me back.
God left me on red.
That's a great album title. God won't call me back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Yeah.
I'd listen to that album.
I
Fuck
would
it.
too.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Well, to circle back to the tattoo thing for a second.
Yeah.
I've actually I've had recent talks about tattoo stuff with some friends because they showed me a bunch of their tattoos, and then my buddy was talking about like the tattoos that he wants to do, and I did say plural because he's had a few. The latest one he wants to do is he wants to have a tattoo of Jormungandr surrounding his whole arm, going
Remind
up to
me
his
what that
hand.
is.
The World Serpent.
Oh, hell yeah.
In God of War, the game,
Yeah.
the big blue snake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as
yeah,
you said, I know who the World Serpent is. I forgot his
Yeah.
like actual Norse name.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
But on the back of his hand, he wants to have a little Thor with like a Mjolnir, like
be
ready
cool.
to fight.
I know that from DuckTales. That's how I figured out who Jormungandr is.
To be fair, everyone learns something from somewhere. Most people learn Greek mythology from Percy Jackson, so
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
learned a good amount of what I know about Norse mythology from a mix of Marvel and God of War.
same.
Yeah.
Same. And then I learned more through like
The World
audiobooks.
Serpent is the Ouroboros, right? The snake constantly eating itself, or is that from another mythology?
I think that's another mythology.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that?
Is that Egyptian?
Wait.
Might be Egyptian.
Is that not Jormungandr?
I thought it was the
No, he
Ouroboros, the snake constantly trying to eat itself.
Oh, wait. What the?
I'll look it up after we're done filming.
No, that's fair. But
Yeah.
Ouroboros is definitely a different creature than Jormungandr. But Jormungandr definitely
probably-
has like several
yeah.
names.
If anything, it's probably inspired by that.
Yeah.
A lot of other mythologies are
It's
inspired
20.
by
You
Norse.
got to go to 20.
No, I didn't get this one.
Wait, you didn't do this one?
What?
How? Why?
What?
Huh?
Did I miss the crystal?
You must have.
That's
guess.
fucking weird.
That is weird.
Anyway,
But yeah, I've had several tattoo discussions with friends, and they've never really stuck for long enough. The one that's stuck the longest thus far is dragons, because that is
Makes
the one,
sense.
that is the one constant in my life.
yeah, Dan, you should get something either related to bones or dragons. I'm just saying.
You see, I thought there was
Bone dragon.
yeah,
I mean, he has one.
it's
Dragons boning.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
I would love to see that drawn. I am not getting that tattooed on me.
Yeah.
but like I do have a bone dragon that I could get tattooed on my.
Yeah, you could.
But I would rather have. I've decided that I want the tattoo that I have to be meaningful, similar to how Dad does, because there's a lot of tattoos that he has on his body that are like dedicated to certain people or to certain causes. So like, there's a logo that I designed that he put on his chest, like
That's
over
sick.
his heart.
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's awesome. And
On
then,
the top of his, it's either his left or right shoulder, my dad has an eagle holding a banner that has me and my sister's name on it.
oh, that's great.
that's sweet.
And then I've talked to other people about getting special tattoos for special people and stuff like that. I have a friend with her son's name on her wrist.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like the one thing I'm like worried about with like getting tattoos is that I'm too dorky for tattoos. You know what I mean? I feel like I would like get a tattoo and I'd be like, wow, look at this. It means this and I did this. And it's like, that's fucking dorky. I'm like, I know.
I can vouch as somebody who has talked to millions of people with like covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks tattoos are the coolest regardless of what they are.
All right.
That is true.
Fair.
I have told people I have fucking pineapple pizza as my one and only tattoo, and they go,
Yeah.
"That's fucking awesome."
That's fair, yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, that's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly.
Yeah. And I have
Prove it.
none, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, you have the crystal now. Don't die.
I'm gonna try.
But-
yeah, I don't know. That's kind of why I wanted to do the patches, because like that means something. I like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would want like images or caricatures of like people who actually mean something in my life.
Yeah.
Like, but I want to do them as characters that I perceive them as. So like one thing would be like I would perceive my dad as a dragon. Like you would be a cat on me somewhere.
Yep.
Or like I'm still trying to figure out what my mom would be right now.
What's your persona?
I guess more or less.
Well, that just ruined it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not entirely. It didn't entirely, but like that is another thing.
But you ruined it. No,
No, because it wasn't exclusive to animals to begin with. It
Yeah.
was like, oh, some people are going to be knights, some people are going to be even just like creatures.
Bro, I would line my arm with the symbols that I established all of us as, like the pink moon.
That'd be cool.
The orange triangle, the blue square, the purple line, the red circle.
That'd be
like,
kinda
and
fun.
just like get all those, like just like up here, just like crowding this area, like around my arm.
Yeah, I do it almost like a bangle.
I was gonna
That's
do it
what
like
I was
a
just
no.
about
I was
to
gonna say
say.
like a ring. Yeah, right, yeah.
I think that'd be really cool.
I think that would be cool.
The
Yeah.
only meaningful tattoo, because like I come up with a lot of ones that I just think would be cool, but like the only the only meaningful one that I've ever thought of that I would still like to do at some point if I could ever come to like a design that I'd want, is along my right forearm here.
Yeah.
I want it's a quote from A Day to Remember,
Okay.
and it's I'm holding on to a fairy tale.
Oh, that's very
Because
good.
I think I've talked about it on this channel before. Escapism is like a really big thing for me.
Yeah.
I like to drown my entire sorrows and shit in like other worlds. That's why I like world building so much, like we were talking about earlier with Star Trek.
Yeah.
So like the concept of I'm holding on to a fairy tale just always like stuck with me so deeply that like I would want that, like, because this is my grabbing hand, my right hand.
Yeah.
So like I'm holding on to a fairy tale, but I've just never figured out like a design that I think would be like cool, not cool enough, but like meaningful enough for that I've just never gone through.
You could put it on like one of those like folding things that go around like crests.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I
Like
thought
you can
about
like
that.
you can make a crest out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about like making it a more complicated thing where it had like some of the symbols or worlds that I like resonated with the most.
Oh, maybe.
So like I'm holding on to a fairy tale and let's say like the Triforce is there,
Yeah.
or
Well, what you should do is you should, and again, you don't have to do this idea, but you should grab a bunch of those objects and make like a crest design out of
Yeah,
all those
that'd be
objects,
kinda
and then
cool.
on the scroll
holding
part
that,
it
yeah.
says that.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. That'd
I
be
don't
cool.
hate that idea.
Yeah.
You'd obviously have to kind of sit with it for a while, but
Yeah, I would, and like that kind of thing I know would be a pricey. That's the
Oh yeah, that would be
That's the
only
biggest
problem.
thing that's been preventing me from it, to be completely honest, is like the way that I would want it done and the size I would want it done, I know it would be pricey.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, tattoos are expensive.
Yes, they are.
Because even if you wait till like a Friday the 13th, most of the time most shops will just have you like preset things you can get instead of like a create your own.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Because I don't know if either, well, you guys don't have tattoos.
Nope.
No.
95% of tattoo shops
Yeah.
will have either half off or some other giant sale on Friday the 13th.
See, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So, like, if you ever want to get a tattoo, the best time to usually line it up is a Friday the 13th. Although, like I said, most shops that do deep discounts like that will have, like, pre-made tattoos that you can choose from.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they tend to be busy enough that they don't want to be spending, like, hours on whatever miscellaneous design you came up with. They'll give you, like, this small skull or whatever so they can do 8 people in a day kind of thing.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
that's
true.
fair.
Yeah.
I know, apparently.
I hit the X button again. It didn't jump.
Funny.
I knew somebody that has a tattoo artist who, if this tattoo artist is essentially allowed to put his own design on your body, you can get the tattoo.
I've
for free.
heard a lot of artists like that.
Yeah. Well, he'll still do like what you
Customs,
want to do.
but yeah.
But like as long as he puts his own flair on it,
Yeah.
like he will do it for free.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That is cool.
I've heard of artists like that.
Yeah.
I really liked the one I went to go to for my pizza tattoo, and they were very nice. And I wonder if they're still in business. Because if I was to ever do a tattoo again, I'd want to go back to them.
The one I want to go to is the
Fuck was that?
It was asking me to do that, so that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Fuck the bonus stage. I don't have to do shit.
You're right.
I was gonna say you're not 100%ing it.
No.
I would
Pissed
want to
off.
go to the woman that my dad sees.
Yeah, she's great.
She's very talented, and she's very good at making your tattoo dreams a reality.
She also is very careful.
That
Yeah.
too.
So that's also nice.
That's a very good quality to have in a tattoo artist.
Yeah,
that's
she-
what I liked so much about the person in Nashua. They were very caring, very slow.
Yeah, she has mirrors like everywhere to make sure that it's
Yeah.
like
what you want.
what you want and that it's going correctly.
At this
Yeah.
point, if I
What
was
the fuck is happening right now?
I have no
Okay, well, save my ass.
if the person that I got my last tattoo with is no longer in business for whatever reason, I'd probably just ask Josie who to go to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like
That's
her
fair.
of all people would probably know who best I could talk to.
That is fair, because she definitely knows people, because
Yeah.
she's gotten a few.
She's gotten quite a few.
Yeah.
It's very interesting because I remember you mentioned like, oh, like, what was the quote again? The fantasy one is.
I'm holding on to a fairy tale.
I'm holding on to a fairy tale. It was so funny because I remember like you were like, oh, like I with the escapism, and I was like, oh, like I kind of relate to that too. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, actually no, because a lot of the time I'm shoving realism into my fantasies forcefully.
God no.
A lot of
I'm
my
trying to keep my fantasy worlds away from reality as much as humanly possible.
a lot of my series fall into that problem of not even a problem, but like fall into that situation of like I took a fantasy and like made them dramatically realistic.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do I get that as a tattoo?
Just that. That's
Yeah.
well, I took my fantasy
I
to
should
turn them into.
I should get the same
turned it into
design.
reality.
I'm gonna make it say I traumatized myself. That would be funny.
Holy shit. That'd be fucking funny.
Jesus Christ. I would also, one thing that I would consider getting is like, oh, what would be a cool Cassie one is like, I should have a thing where like, I have a tattoo of a mirror and in that mirror is Cassie. Because Cassie's supposed to represent me in the series.
That is true.
So that could be another one.
I always liked. I saw this one online where like somebody got like a really amateur-looking Pikachu done on their arm when they were like at a party or whatever, and they wanted to cover it up.
Yeah.
So they had a professional tattoo artist make it look like an actually well-drawn Pikachu was like painting the bad one on a canvas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is so
I was like, that's a
fucking
really
clever.
cool cover-up.
I agree. I fucking love when tattoo artists do cover-ups like that
Yeah.
shit.
Because they're always so creative.
They truly are. Well, you have to be, right?
You kind of have to be.
You only have so much space.
I've only ever seen ones online. None of the people that I've ever known that have tattoos have ever gotten cover-ups. My mom's gotten a couple of hers recolored over the years, but that's not really the same thing.
I was gonna say our mom's gotten color-ups too.
I think she got not like a redo, but like a revamp of one of hers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even consider that a cover-up. Cover-up to me is you cover an old tattoo with a brand new one.
No, yeah,
That's what
fair.
a cover-up is.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
There's a difference between a remake and a remaster.
No,
And a reboot.
Yeah, and I know my mom, I think, got like 2 or 3 of hers repainted, like recolored.
Yep. That's
My
fair.
mom has, I think, like 16 or 17 tattoos.
That's a few.
That's what I remember off the top of my head. Could be more, could be less. I'll have to ask her.
I don't know what my dad's exact number is, but he's the one with the most tattoos.
Oh,
that
my
I know
my
of.
mom has enough tattoos for both my parents. My dad has a couple, but my mom probably outweighs him 10 to 1.
Damn.
But
That's fair, yeah.
Anyway,
we were talking about my mom's connections to the rock world and everything. Would you not expect her to be covered in tattoos?
That's a fair argument.
Yeah.
That's a fair argument.